In the glittering universe of Turkish drama, few names shine brighter than Can Yaman and Demet Özdemir. Their careers, their personalities, and above all, their legendary chemistry have fascinated millions of fans across the world. From Istanbul to Rome, Madrid to Sao Paulo, their story has traveled across borders, igniting debates, rumors, and dreams. And yet, throughout all the years of speculation, there was always one question that lingered: what was the truth behind their relationship? Were they simply co-stars, or was there something deeper that they hid from the public eye? Now, the world has been shaken to its core because the secret that Can Yaman and Demet Özdemir have been hiding from everyone has finally been revealed. To understand why this revelation has left fans stunned, we must revisit where it all began. In 2018, Erkenci Kuş, Daydreamer, burst onto television screens and changed everything. It wasn't just another romantic comedy, it was a phenomenon. At the center of it all were Can and Demet, portraying a love story that felt too raw, too powerful to be fiction. Their chemistry was undeniable, every glance, every smile, every touch lit up the screen. Viewers were enchanted, insisting that no acting could possibly explain the authenticity of what they were witnessing. Almost overnight, they became one of the most celebrated couples in Turkish entertainment. Fans gave them a combined name, Canım, a symbol of their union both on and off screen. Social media exploded with edits, fan fiction, and endless speculation about whether the love story of Canım and Can was, in fact, real. The world was watching, but Can and Demet remained silent, never confirming, never denying, always keeping their private truth hidden. That silence fueled the mystery. For years, people dissected their interviews, their photos, and their interactions. When Demet laughed a little too sincerely at Can's joke, when Can's eyes lingered on her for a moment longer than expected, every detail became evidence. Yet as their careers took them on different paths, the rumors quieted. Can became an international star, adored in Italy and beyond, while Demet rose as one of Turkey's most versatile actresses, capturing hearts with her performances. The world believed their story had ended. But behind closed doors, a secret remained. A secret that they both carried, one that only now has been revealed. Can Yaman and Demet Özdemir did share a relationship, real, passionate, and unforgettable. For years, they hid it from the cameras, choosing to protect what they had from the endless noise of fame. They loved, they laughed, they fought, and they dreamed, away from the spotlight, away from the expectations of millions. According to close sources, their relationship began quietly on the set of Erkenci Kuş. What started as friendship quickly deepened into something more. They would stay behind after filming, sharing late-night conversations, whispers about their fears, and promises for the future. They celebrated small victories together, comforted each other during tough times, and built a bond that was far stronger than anyone imagined. Yet they also understood the danger. In a world where every move was scrutinized, they feared that making their love public would destroy it. So, they kept it a secret, appearing only as co-stars to the outside world, while privately experiencing one of the most intense relationships of their lives. The revelation of this hidden truth has shocked the world because it confirms what fans had always believed in their hearts: the love story of Can and Demet was not confined to television screens. It was real, alive, and far more complicated than anyone knew. Insiders reveal that their decision to keep the relationship hidden was not only about privacy but also about survival. The industry can be unforgiving, and both feared that their careers would be defined only by their romance, overshadowing their talent. By staying silent, they thought they could protect both their love and their futures. But that silence also came with a cost. Behind their smiles, there were struggles, moments of frustration, misunderstandings, and the pain of having to hide something so meaningful. When the relationship eventually ended, they carried the weight of that secret with them. Publicly, they appeared as professionals moving forward with their careers. Privately, they carried memories that refused to fade. Demet confessed in recent interviews that some loves never leave you, and now those words make sense in a new, heartbreaking way. The reaction to the revelation has been overwhelming. Fans across the globe are in shock, flooding social media with messages of support, disbelief, and even tears. Hashtags like hashtag Canam secret revealed and hashtag worldstun trended within minutes. Videos compiling their best moments on screen resurfaced, this time with a new perspective, knowing that behind the camera, those emotions were real. For many fans, the revelation feels like vindication. They always believed there was something more, and now they know they were right. For others, it is bittersweet, confirmation of a love that existed, but also of one that could not withstand the pressures of fame and secrecy. And what about Can and Demet now? Insiders suggest that while they have both moved on in different ways, the bond they once shared will never disappear. They may not be together today, one close source revealed, but they will always carry a piece of each other. That kind of love doesn't vanish, it becomes a part of who you are. The hidden secret that has now come to light has not only reignited the fascination with their story but has also reminded the world of something greater, that behind the fame, the glamour, and the headlines, celebrities are human too. They fall in love, they make mistakes, they hide, and they hurt, just like anyone else. For Can Yaman and Demet Özdemir, their secret is no longer theirs alone. The world knows now, and while it has left fans stunned, it has also brought them closer to their idols. Because in this truth, they see something real, something that connects them across screens and borders, the universal experience of love and loss. As the dust settles, one question remains: what does the future hold? Will this revelation reopen old wounds, or could it spark something new? Could destiny, once again, bring them together? For now, the answers remain uncertain. But one thing is clear, the story of Can Yaman and Demet Özdemir is far from over. Their hidden secret may have been revealed, but their legacy, their love, and their impact on the world will continue to burn brightly. And so, the world watches once more. Stunned, captivated, and unable to look away, as the love story of Can and Demet continues to inspire, to move, and to remind us all that sometimes, the most powerful stories are the ones hidden in plain sight. What makes this revelation even more powerful is the timing. Both Can and Demet are now at the peak of their careers, adored not only in Turkey but across the globe. Their names carry weight, their faces are recognized on billboards from Rome to Rio, and their projects command millions of viewers. For them to finally have their secret exposed at this moment adds another layer of drama that even the best screenwriters could not have imagined. It is as though life itself has written the most shocking script, one that fans will never forget. Industry insiders say that production companies are already buzzing with possibilities. Imagine the impact of reuniting Can and Demet in a new series, now with the world knowing that their on-screen chemistry was born from something real. It would break records instantly, one executive revealed. Audiences wouldn't just be watching characters, they'd be watching history, truth, and love unfold in front of them again. The demand is undeniable, and fans are louder than ever, pleading for a reunion both in life and on screen. But beyond contracts and projects, there is something deeper at play, the legacy of Canam. Their love story, hidden, fragile, yet unforgettable, has become a symbol of resilience, secrecy, and passion. It reminds fans that sometimes the strongest emotions are the ones we keep silent, the ones that survive in whispers rather than shouts. As fans process this revelation, one truth becomes clear: the secret may be out, but the story is far from finished. Whether they reunite or remain apart, Can and Demet's names will forever be linked, their story forever remembered as one of the greatest romances Turkish television ever gave to the world.